Hello there everybody, welcome back to another Train Sim World 6 video. You join us on the Stuttgart to Heilbronn route and we are on the PlayStation 5 Pro for this video, so we can see how it gets on here. We're currently at Stuttgart Hauptbahnhof as it was in 2000. We've got the 425 and we're going to be heading up to Bissingen, sort of on the busy part of the route. Let's quickly make sure the passenger lights are on. Just waiting for this train here. Oh, there we go. Right, doors shut and off we go. The only intermediate stop is Ludwigsburg. I think we'll get the HUD off. What's the worst what could happen? I mean, quite a few bad things could happen, but hopefully not. German routes are generally quite easy to do HUDless, because all of the information is given to you by signals and signage. Whereas the UK routes, you're not that lucky. So let's keep the HUD off. Let's see how we get on. So we're starting from the high level platform at Stuttgart, which in real life this is all completely different now, because they want to make this whole station underground for whatever reason, I suppose to allow more space, etc. So yeah, completely different in real life. A construction site. Should have acknowledged that. Out we go. Green over yellow, basically straight away. So that restricts us to 45 at the moment. On this crisp winter's morning. How are we running FPS wise on the PS5? 30 FPS, I mean, that's smooth. Just. So that will do. There you go as we head out. I can't remember where the 425 comes from, whether it comes from Hauptstrecke Rhein-Ruhr or from Bremen-Oldenburg. Rhein-Neckar. Yeah, I can't actually remember where this one comes from. Oh, it might be Ludwigsbahn. I think you got the 425 on Ludwigsbahn, so I think it comes from there. I was thinking Hauptstrecke Rhein-Ruhr before, but that's like the old 425. So I doubt that would be for this. Right, it's letting us speed up now. There you go, we're unrestricted now. Cool, so we can drive how we want. And I think it said it was up to 100. So we'll find out at the end whether we were speeding or not. Out of Stuttgart we go. Thanks to Dovetail Games for giving us a key to show it off. So far, so good. And Stuttgart depot down to the right, which is just huge. One of the reasons why you probably don't have this route on Xbox One or PS4 is because look at that, it's huge. And some of the other yards on here, massive, massive yards. Let's do a little brake test quickly. We actually haven't done that yet. I'd assume that's still standard or something standard to do in Germany, as it is in the UK. That up. There's 111 there with the new Wittenberger cab car. See, this part of the route is really cool, but once you get up to Bissingen where we're going, that's where the route becomes a bit more like meh. Well, that's the fun bit over. Then it's sort of out onto the more country bit to Heilbronn. But this bit here is really cool. Still running. Well, I was going up the FPS as we go along. We'll keep the FPS counter on actually, as this is the busiest part of the route. I'd imagine once you're getting off of Bissingen it probably goes up to 60, a solid 60 most of the way. And I haven't seen any speedboard suggest it's over 100 yet. So we'll stay at 100 for now. I'm tempted to flick the HUD on quickly, just in case we have missed a speedboard or it just goes up and doesn't really tell you. This could be more than 100 here. But again, I haven't seen any sort of speed board apart from that 100 one. Not yet, at least. It could be 100 actually. I mean, it's quite. Yeah, maybe it is 100. Let's stick at 100 for now. I can't remember from the first look what it is here. Oh, it must be, yeah, and then 111, yeah, so it was 100. Now it's 110. I really hope we don't go through Ludwigsburg though. Got one job to stop there. Oh, that's already going up the FPS now. Quite nicely. C-fat, yeah. Cool. Them racing each other along at breakneck speeds on the motorway. Yeah, this is how the route was in 2000. So set 25, almost 26 years ago. But would you still consider this to be a modern route? Because for German standards, from seeing all of the trains we drive, and these are basically the ones we drive on the modern day routes. So has like much actually changed German railways wise? I mean, I'm sure quite a lot has changed, but from sort of an outsider who doesn't really know German railways in a real life sense, not much seems different apart from the signage being old, a bit more old school. Still got the ICET and 423, etc. There's even LZB here, I think, as well, but not for us. So it still does feel like a modern German route, really. Just with a slightly older, the 140, for example, which is the sort of older German train. I saw 130 on that side, but I didn't see what 130 for us. CFAT. So at the station after Kornvestheim. Was it Kornvestheim West? No. Or was it a stop after that? Which, is that on the left of us now? No, not just yet. We got one job not to go through Ludwigsburg. Hopefully this isn't it here. Well, the best this is Ludwigsburg, and it'll be like, oh, have you gone through it now? Brilliant. Missed it. I don't think so. I don't think it's this one. Kornvestheim, this one. So I think it's the next station after this. But they're all quite sort of spaced out on the sort of fast line. Here we go. Up to 140, which makes the top speed of these ones. Let's whack that up. What's that? There's that 111, yeah, 111 there. Oh, we got one in for a 70. That really drops down from 140 down to 70. Hopefully we can slow down in time. Yeah, right, safer. There, we'll be down in time. So I'd imagine this is probably coming up to Ludwigsburg then. And we've got one in for a 111 as well. What's it going to be? 70? Oh, no, it's a TSR. That's what it will be. Yeah, it will be a temporary speed restriction. That's what it is. Yeah, here it is here. They're actually much closer on the German. On the UK routes, the TSRs are miles from... Or the warning boards seem to be like a mile from the marker. But on German routes, it's like right there. There you go, well back. Speed back up now. Good to know that there isn't always a 70 there. Because I think that's, yeah, I think the big, yeah, there's the big yard there. So I think the next station is our one. We'll sort of slow right down and just have a little look at the sign as we go, as we sort of come into the platform. I believe it, yeah, I believe it is the next one. Just going to acknowledge that. There's a sign for the other way, but for the UK TSR boards, I think this is it. I think we are coming a bit fast. I'm just going to sort of go slow, so it might not be this one, but it could be. Well, I said we're not going slow, are we? Oh, it is this one. It's a long old platform. We're going to be slightly far down the platform, but we probably should have stopped here. But that's okay. We're still going to be in the platform, that's the main thing. Well, this is Ludwigsburg, slightly fast coming into it, but here we are. We made it nonetheless. Not sure if this isn't a disused part of the platform, is it? What's this? That's all the signage up. You can still get off here. There's nothing to stop you. Well, that's Ludwigsburg. So slightly fast into there, but again, we've done one run off this route. So it was probably slightly not a good idea to huddless, but it's all good. Right, let's get the door shut, and it'll be Bissingen next. Yeah, it still counts as the platform here, according to the game, the little track monitor. This is part of the platform. Right, let's get going. So it's 7 kilometers. Train wants to go. What's going on? Oh, is there a door stuck? But he just sort of open and close them again. Right, let's try now. See the SEFA lights lit up still. It's weird. Why are we not able to go? What's going on? Oh, hang on. I've set it to neutral. Habit of the UK routes, that is. Which they probably might not do in Germany. I'm not sure. There you go. That was the fast stop into here. Still on the platform though, so that's alright. Had it been the middle platform, we might have been slightly screwed, but we're alright. Let's go. So basically, when you get that warning for the 111, start slowing down for Ludwigsburg. Got back up to 110. Into the tunnel. Cool. Well, hopefully everyone's enjoying the video so far. And I like this part of the route. This sort of the bottom third of the route is sort of the busy part of the route. Once you get north of where we're going, it's not as good. It's still right. Yeah, it's not decent, but not as fun. This is the fun bit. You got loads of variety. Let's get a photo as well at some point. I haven't got one of those yet. Let's get one here. I've got the FPS counter up. You annoyingly can't turn off in photo mode. funny in photo mode, this train. Yeah, I mean you can turn it off. No, it stays on. Let's get another one, can we? Probably haven't got the FPS counter up. Yeah, that will do. That long we go. 120. Wanted for a 111. It changes quite a bit the speed limit, doesn't it? But only by like small increments. Like 110 from 120 back to 110, then 100. Like it's not changed much in terms of speed, apart from the TSR, but that's like different. Haven't seen many trains, have we? But then again, it is 7:30 in the morning. Well, I'm saying that I suppose that would be sort of peak time. I don't know. Is Stuttgart? Is that like? Is it? Well, is it like a big? Well, of course, it's a working place, but does it have like a massive commuter belt? Or do most people who work in say Stuttgart live it? If that makes sense. Like, does Stuttgart have like a big commuter belt? I'm sure it probably does. Probably sort of a bit of a daft question to ask. Yeah, we haven't seen many trains. And it is 7:30 in the morning. Maybe everyone starts late work. Yeah, maybe everyone starts work late in Stuttgart. Maybe their rush hour is like 10 AM. Cool. Now I'm not sure how many more videos of this route you'll see from me, and there'll probably be quite a bit of a gap because I'm recording this video on Monday. Hang on, what's that? Tuesday. And then tomorrow I'm gonna be out of the country for 9 days. So there's probably only probably do another video after this. So there might only be another video after this, and there'll be sort of a gap of me not doing this route. And it won't be because I don't like it, I won't be here. So I'm sort of both, well, today's time's quite limited as well, so there'll be a bit of a gap. I wanted for an 80. So I think we're coming up to Bissingen, which would be, yeah, well, it's been almost 19 minutes. Cool. Oh, welcome to Bissingen, everybody. Well, this then goes off somewhere else. Cool. Down to the end here. That's where all of the S-Bahn services come, and I think some of them actually terminate here, and they go into the yard and then come back out. But this one goes on somewhere else. What's the stop? Has there been a stop marker? So we'll just stop here, I guess. We're sort of nicely in. Yeah, that'll do. There we go. Well, that is going to be it, everybody, for today's Train Sim Mod 6 video. A little HUDless run there on the Stuttgart to Heilbronn route, which almost went wrong. Almost, but we're fine. Links to usual places, Discord, PayPal, merch store. Thanks to Dovetail for giving us a key to show it off. The route is out now, so go and give it a bash if you like the look of it. See you all, and take care. Bye, guys.